Hey, what's going on, guys? Tim here again. Got another Begleri review for you today. So it's been a while since we've done one of these, so let's get into it. So what we're looking at today are the Gladiators by TGP Begleri. So Tyrone contacted me and asked me if I wanted to check one of these sets out, and he was nice enough to, send this over to let me try out and play with. So Tyrone, thank you for that. So getting into this set, TGP Begleri is known for their magnetic Begleri, and this is no different. You can get these sets with or without the magnets, but I do like the magnets on these sets. It's pretty cool. It adds a different level of playability to the set. So with the Gladiators, what you're getting is a highly machined and well machined, actually, titanium Begleri. These do currently only come in titanium, and as you can see, there's this really nice machining on the tops here. It does have that similar design to the AO2 Everyman Begleri, where it's got that kind of conical top and the barrel sides. So just a comparison here to the Everyman shape, pretty similar. All right. So again, that's very nice for when you're the bead is resting in between your fingers, when you're catching it like this in the usual grips or whatnot. And in terms of the machining, at first I thought they might it might be like the sharp edges might hit your knuckles and it might be too uncomfortable. Didn't find that at all. Especially sometimes you do moves where the beads will smack against your knuckles. Didn't find any discomfort there, so good on that. You do also have these kind of slots down the beads. You could potentially fill those in with O-rings or whatnot, but you probably won't be able to get them out after unless you just cut them out, or take a really thin knife or something and cut them out, because it'd be pretty difficult to get them out after. But that's just a choice you can make if you got a lot of spare O-rings or whatnot. And in terms of weight, these are very average in terms of weight, more towards the nice well-balanced side of about 24 to 25 grams. So you're getting a very average weight, not too light, not too heavy. Now, as I'm reading through Tyrone's website, he did do the Gladiators before in brass, and people were requesting a more durable metal. So this was his solution, doing these in titanium. Right, so... And as I mentioned, they are magnetic, as you can see. That's just another little fiddle factor you can have to the beads. A lot of times, if I'm not slinging them, you could just, hold them in your hand like this, and it's just fun to click it. It's pretty satisfying, like a bit of a fidget thing. So I did notice that the magnetic strength on these just feels a little bit weaker than, say, the skill pills, which I reviewed before. I don't know if it's just my imagination, or I'm pretty sure that, the magnets are probably similar. I don't know if it's just my imagination, but they do feel stronger on these stainless steel skill pills. And not a huge deal, but sometimes when you do, when you're flipping these and you want to end with a magnetic catch, sometimes it doesn't catch just because it feels like the magnet is a little weaker. I don't know if that's just this particular set or whatnot. Maybe I just got... slightly weaker one. Not a deal breaker though, and not a big issue. Now, as you can see, these are strung up with 550 paracord, and Tyrone does send these with 425 cord. My one minor issue is the size of the bore here for the knot. It's a bit smaller than, say, this skill pill. So as you can see, with this one, the knot of the 550 paracord is fully encapsulated in there, and because you want that, because you want the magnet to be able to close. With the Gladiator, I did notice it was a bit smaller, so when I did a knot with the 550, it would protrude out just a little bit, like a very small amount, but that was just enough so that it would prevent the beads from closing, because if you got a little bump or a little hump of the knot sticking out, it prevents the beads from fully, locking in when they close via the magnet. So that was a small minor issue for me. My solution was that I took the paracord. I didn't tie a knot, but what I did was I took some microcord and I tied a really small whipping knot. like that. So that is much more compact and it sits right in there. So that's my solution. Of course, you could just use 425 or 275 paracord. But yeah, not a huge issue for me because I found a solution, but just something to be aware of. So all in all, a really unique and great set. I love the look of it. You know, that Gladiator design is really cool. Seeing these top ridges does remind me of like Gladiator, I don't know, armor or shoulder pads, something like that, which is really cool. And I feel like the theme does come across. And in terms of playability, just like the skill pill and whatnot, very fun Begleri to play with. Great weight, great shape, and really well made. Right, so yeah, the TGP Gladiator Begleri, they do come in different finishes. This is the normal titanium finish. There are anodized finishes, orange peeled finish. There was a titanium acid wash, stone wash finish. So that is super cool. So I'll put the link to Tyrone's website down below where you can check these out. And yeah, these get a thumbs up from me. I like it, and I've been using them quite a bit, playing with them a lot, and I really enjoy them. All right, that is it for this review, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next video.